big failure for Sweet Baby Inc. If Sweet Baby Inc. was as great as Gaby journalists make him out to be, the games would be selling millions. The games would be selling millions of copies relatively quickly. Okay? They're games, and no one likes this game. But they really thought. All of these game companies really think Sweet Baby Inc. is this amazing gaming company that everyone loves, that everybody loves. But here is the amount of players you give Sweet Baby Inc. 285. I get a single player game with not a lot of advertising, probably, but that's an awful amount of players for a launch title. It only sits on 62 on Metacritic. Again, no one gives a crap about what the critics think. It's about the audience think, but they don't allow audience scores on Metacritic until like a few days later. That's always so people who have never played the game or played the game for like 1 minute can't give the game a 0, saying, "Oh my god, I do not like the game's graphics. 0 out of 10." They'll probably still review it. Just wait a couple of days and just take the L. But a lot of people said the game is highly dated. Visual graphics selling ISO 4 FPS. An on-brand, on top of the line NPCs in the game. Even for not NPCs. For even high PCs. So it was supposed to that this game is $50 for a relatively small game. Again, it's not like a game like the Grow game where it was like $40. But at least that game's only $30. But this game released yesterday. And no one cares. No one's playing this game as well. Also, they're still releasing these games for last generation, but a lot of people said the game is just garbage anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Unknown 9 Awakening is a failure. Which is funny that Bandai Namco had a very successful game, which was Dragon Ball game, but they really thought this was a very good idea to really trust Sweet Baby Inc., a company that nobody likes, a company that no one cares about, besides, these woke activists who love Sweet Baby Inc., these gaming journalists who think Sweet Baby Inc. is a company that needs to be silenced and needs to be defended, that it aligns with the values of the real people. And they keep chasing this so-called modern audience they can't seem to find, when most of the people who play games are not going to be buying games like Unknown 9, or not going to be buying games like Project Ethos, Concord, Dustborn, and the list goes on and on. It's just, why does these game developers want to shoot themselves in the foot and just kill the gaming industry over wokeness? I really just don't get it. But again, the same mistakes Hollywood made until they finally started to course correct as starting this year. With releasing stuff like, Deadpool Wolverine, well, they tried to keep out most of the wokeness as possible, and that movie made $1 billion. Why can't we take examples from those movies? But yep, that's what's this video here. Goodbye.